was a shadow in a city of noise, running in circles, chasing borrowed dreams. Then your eyes found mine across the crowd, like a quiet prayer breaking through the scene.
Every street looked different after that. Every night I learned how to glow. You turned my broken compass into north without even letting yourself know. I was afraid of every open door, holding my heart behind a wall of glass. But your smile felt like the morning sun, and suddenly the fear couldn't last.
We were a sky full of stars in motion, drawing forever across the night. Two lost souls finding the constellation, burning together, becoming light. Even the storms couldn't steal the magic, even the dark couldn't hide the spark. You were the moon to my endless ocean, 1,000 galaxies inside my heart. Oh,
We shine so bright, we own the night.
like a sky full of stars in motion. You and I.
We built our world from little moments, coffee at midnight, hands in the rain. Every laugh became a photograph, every memory stitched into my veins.
I still remember the way you looked, like I was everything you needed then. Like the universe had finally stopped, just to let a story begin. But seasons change when nobody expects, and hearts can drift though they try to stay. We held on tight through 1,000 waves, watching colors slowly fade away. We were a sky full of stars in motion, drawing forever across the night. Two lost souls finding the constellation, burning together, becoming light. Even the storms couldn't steal the magic, even the dark couldn't hide the spark. You were the moon to my endless ocean, 1,000 galaxies inside my heart. Oh,
We shine so bright, we own the night.
like a sky full of stars in motion. You and I.
Maybe love isn't measured by forever,
Maybe some flames are meant to teach us how to shine.
and though the road pulls us in different directions,
You'll always be a chapter written into
we
mine.
crossed the fire, we crossed the rain, we carried hope through all the pain. And even now when I close my eyes, I see a star still dancing in the sky.
We were a sky full of stars in motion, miracle written in a silver light. Two brave hearts finding their way through darkness, holding each other against the night.
Now all that's left are the echoes singing, the lessons hidden inside goodbye. But every dream that we shared together still shines somewhere in another sky.
Oh,
We love so true, and we made it through.
like a sky full of stars in motion.
I'll carry you, I'll carry you.
Some stars fade,
But they never really disappear.
'cause every light we found in each other
Still lives here.
Yeah. I was drifting through the silence, like a shadow with no name. Every road looked unfamiliar, every sunrise felt the same.
Then you appeared like a signal through the static in my mind. One look and all the broken pieces
started falling into line.
I was hiding from tomorrow, building walls around my heart. Never thought that someone else's light could guide me through the dark. But your voice felt like a lighthouse in a sea I couldn't cross. And somehow every fear I carried
began to lose its cause. Every star above us witnessed How we learned to trust the night. Two hearts moving through the distance till they found the same horizon line.
We were written in the constellations, like a secret only heaven knew.
Through the storms and all the waiting,
I kept finding my way back to you. Like a sky that never reaches ending, like a dream too beautiful to lose.
we were fire among the galaxies, and
For a moment, we lit up the moon.
we lit up the moon.
Me and you.
Remember dancing in the kitchen while the city fell asleep, talking about forever, like forever we could keep. Every laugh became a landmark, every touch became a song. Back then it felt impossible that anything could go wrong.
But time moves like a river, even when we begging not to flow. Tiny cracks became a canyon before we ever knew.
And love changed into questions that neither one could solve. Still I wouldn't trade a second of the story we were called to live. Even when the colors
Faded, even when the seasons turned, there were pieces of each other.
and every lesson that we learned.
We were written in the constellations, like a secret only heaven knew.
Through the storms and all the waiting,
I kept finding my way back to you. Like a sky that never reaches ending, like a dream too beautiful to lose.
we were fire among the galaxies, and
For a moment, we lit up the moon.
we lit up the moon.
Me and you.
Maybe not every love is meant to stay.
Maybe some are meant to show the way.
Even now I see your light inside me.
Even now your memory still guides me.
We grew through the heartbreak,
We grew through the pain,
carrying pieces of yesterday.
though the ending wasn't what we planned.
The stars still sparkle where we once began.
We were written in the constellations,
A miracle suspended in the blue.
and though the world kept rearranging,
I'll always keep the best of you.
like a sky that never loses wonder,
Like a song that lingers after truth.
we were fire among the galaxies, and forever I'll remember you.
Like the stars still do.
I'll remember you.
Where the comets sleep,
Where the night stays young,
a part of us remains,
not in goodbye,
but in everything
we became. Fade out.
just like the stars. I was running through the city lights, trying to outrun lonely nights. Every face became a blur to me, till your eyes brought back the color I could see. You were sunlight through a broken frame, a quiet spark calling out my name. Suddenly the world slowed down when your heart found mine.
In the crowd, I was learning how to hide my scars, building castles underneath the dark. Never thought I'd let somebody in, never thought I'd trust my heart again.
Then you showed up like a summer sky, after years of endless rain outside. And every fear I used to know began then to disappear so slow. Every wish we made beneath the moon, every promise hanging in the blue, felt like destiny was drawing lines, leading your forever into mine. We were shining like a million stars, floating where forever starts. You and I against the night, turning all our wounds to light. Through the storms and through the fire, through the distance, through the wires, still our hearts knew where to go. Like Orion in the midnight sky, you were always my way home, my way home. We were laughing in the backseat glow, taking roads nobody else would know. Every second felt too beautiful, like the universe was merciful. Photographs inside my mind remain, tiny pieces frozen in a frame. Some things never really leave, even when they're out of reach. But seasons change without a warning sign, slowly pulling at the threads of time. The words became harder to explain, the silence learned how to say our names. Still I'd never call it wasted love, every tear became a gift somehow. Because the girl I am right now was shaped by all we dreamed about. Even when the stars moved out of view, even when the sky no longer knew, there was beauty in the letting go, in becoming who we're meant to be. We were shining like a million stars, floating where forever starts. You and I against the night, turning all our wounds to light. Through the storms and through the fire, through the distance, through the wires, still our hearts knew where to go. Like Orion in the midnight sky, you were always my way home. Maybe love is more than staying, maybe love is learning when to fly. Even if we're worlds apart now, I still see your light in every sky. We crossed oceans made of doubts, held on when the stars burned out. And though forever changed his mind, the memories still shine. We were shining like a million stars, brighter than our broken hearts. You and I against the night, turning every goodbye to light. And if somebody asks what love is, I'll tell them your name survives in mine. Like Orion in the midnight sky, a constellation through all time. Still shines tonight, still shines tonight, still shines tonight. Some lights fade, some lights stay, and some become the stars that guide us on our way. Somewhere between a dream and a memory, I remember the night I saw you standing there, like a light in a city that forgot how to care. I was carrying storms I never showed anyone. You were dancing with shadows but still chasing the sun.
Funny how a single glance can rewrite a life, how a stranger becomes the answer overnight.
And every broken road I took before that day suddenly made sense when you looked my way.
I was scared of forever, scared of letting go, but your heart felt familiar, like a place I'd always known.
We were brighter than the stars above the ocean, lost inside a sky that never seemed to end.
Every dream, every scar, every
We were two hearts learning how to shine
in a universe too vast to define.
Remember all the nights we stayed awake till dawn, making promises we still believed when we were gone. Every laugh felt eternal, every kiss felt brand new, like the moon in the tide. I kept falling into you.
We painted little futures on apartment ceilings, turned ordinary moments into sacred feelings. And for a while it felt like nothing could change, like we'd always remain exactly the same.
But time has its own rhythm. Sometimes love keeps growing,
sometimes it slips through our hands.
We were brighter than the stars above the ocean, lost inside a sky that never seemed to end. Every dream, every scar, every emotion turned to gold whenever you reached for my hand.
And the world kept trying to pull us apart, with its thunder and its rain and the scars.
But we find our way back through the dark. Oh, we were two hearts learning how to shine
in a universe too vast to define.
Came a day we couldn't stop the distance.
There came a night we couldn't stop the change.
The photographs remain,
but nothing stayed the same.
And though we couldn't hold on to forever,
we held on long enough to grow.
You taught me how to love somebody deeply,
and taught me how to let them go.
Now when I
see the stars,
I don't ask
forever turned into yesterday.
I still thank
every storm,
every heartbreak,
'cause it led me to the love we made.
We were
two hearts learning how to shine,
and that light will never truly die.
Do you remember the sky?
Every single star.
Do you miss who we were?
Sometimes,
but I love who we became.
because after the stars learned our names,
they never forgot them. They never forgot them.
yeah.
We were just two hearts
looking for a little light. I was a lonely silhouette in a city painted blue. Every road felt temporary till it slowly led to you. You walked in like quiet sunlight through the cracks I tried to hide, and for the first time in forever I stopped running from my life. I remember how you laughed like the whole world disappeared. Every second felt like magic, every doubt dissolved from fear.
I was collecting broken pieces of a heart that lost its way, building walls around my feelings just to keep the hurt away.
Then you showed me something different, something gentle, something true, like a sky I've never witnessed opening because of you. You became my favorite answer to the questions in my soul, and somehow your imperfections made me finally feel whole.
Every midnight conversation, every dream we drew by hand,
felt like fate was writing poetry
across the universe again. We were satellites of summer, spinning through a sky of gold.
Two hearts caught inside a wonder,
Too beautiful to ever hold.
through the lightning and the distance, through the battles we survived.
You were my horizon shining,
When the world went dark at night,
and if forever had a color, it would look like your eyes did then. We were satellites of summer,
finding our way home
again.
Time moved faster than we noticed, like a train we couldn't stop. We were busy chasing futures, never watching what we lost. There were nights we spoke in silence, standing only feet apart. Yet 1,000 miles existed somewhere deep inside our heart.
But even when the seasons changed and the leaves began to fall, I still saw the boy I loved inside the shadows of it all. Love wasn't always fireworks, sometimes it was simply staying. Sometimes it was holding on while everything kept changing.
Maybe every constellation
Has a season meant to fade,
but that doesn't make it lesser.
just because it couldn't stay. We were satellites of summer, spinning through a sky of gold.
Two hearts caught inside a wonder,
Too beautiful to ever hold.
through the lightning and the distance, through the battles we survived.
You were my horizon shining,
When the world went dark at night,
and if forever had a color, it would look like your eyes did then. We were satellites of summer, finding our way home again.
do you remember when we promised?
We would never lose our flame,
Now we're strangers with the memories.
but I still whisper your name.
Sometimes love becomes a lesson,
Sometimes love becomes a light,
and even after all the endings, some stars keep
glowing through the night.
We were
Satellites of summer, drifting through eternity,
two hearts reaching for each other.
across the sea of memories. Though the story kept on turning, though the ending wasn't ours,
I can see the person I've become.
inside the echoes of our stars,
And every road that waits before me,
carries pieces of those days.
we were satellites of summer.
And their light still remains.
The sky moved on,
The seasons changed,
but some lights never leave.
they just travel farther away.
And somewhere in another lifetime, we're still dancing
Beneath that endless sky.
I was a heartbeat with no rhythm, a lonely road without a map, chasing shadows through the city, never knowing what I lacked. Then you appeared like quiet starlight, falling softly through the dark, and somehow all my scattered pieces found their way back to my heart.
I still remember every moment like a movie painted gold. How a simple conversation turned into a world of hope.
I was hiding from tomorrow, afraid to trust what I could feel, building walls around my dreams, trying to make the hurt seem unreal.
But your eyes held something honest, like the dawn after the rain. And for the first time in forever, I believed in love again.
Every little thing felt magic, every touch felt heaven sent,
Like the universe was smiling
at the past
keeps you alive.
Yeah. Time can change the strongest stories, like the ocean shapes the shore, slowly moving what we built into something different than before.
There were battles we couldn't conquer, words we couldn't seem to say,
and the distance grew between us,
one silent mile each day.
Still I'd never trade the memories for a life that never knew
what it felt like to be chosen the way I once was by you.
Every tear became a lesson, every scar became a guide,
showing me that love is beautiful,
even when it says goodbye.
maybe forever isn't measured by how long two people stay.
Maybe it's the light they leave behind.
Long after they walk away,
We were brighter than 1,000 constellations,
burning wild across an endless sky.
every wish and every dream we ever whispered,
Turn to diamonds in your eyes.
through the storms and through the heartbreak.
Through the mountains we had to climb,
You were always my direction,
when the world left me behind.
and if love still lives somewhere beyond
This moment, I know it's written in the night.
because even when you're gone,
The sky still keeps you alive. Do you ever hear our song?
when the city falls asleep,
Do you ever see our shadows?
in the memories you keep.
Maybe we're not meant forever,
Maybe forever isn't real,
but what we had was something rare, something time could never steal.
we were brighter than 1,000 constellations,
A miracle of timing and effect,
every laugh and every tear became a masterpiece that
helped us become who we are today.
though the ending wasn't easy, though our stars no longer align,
I still carry every piece of you
in the corners of my mind.
and when I look above the clouds and see the galaxies ignite,
I'll remember how we loved,
when the sky kept your light. Some stories end,
some,
feelings fade,
but some hearts become starlight
and stay.
I was looking for a reason in a world that moved too fast. Every dream felt out of reach, every moment never seemed to last. Then you found me in the silence, like a melody I always knew. And suddenly the night grew brighter, every road was leading to you.
You were sunlight on the water, you were colors in the gray, the kind of love that makes a broken heart believe again someday.
I was carrying old shadows from the stories left behind, trying not to trust forever, trying not to lose my mind.
But your smile felt like an answer to a prayer I never spoke, and every wall I built around me began dissolving into hope.
We were writing little futures in the
Corners of the dark,
turning ordinary evenings into
pieces of our hearts.
every late night conversation, every promise underneath the moon felt like fate was drawing circles just to bring me back to you.
We were dancing through a sky of endless wonder,
Like two sparks becoming one flame in the blue.
every star above
fingers.
There's a truth I'll always know. We became every star we couldn't hold.
Then the seasons started changing, like they always tend to do. We were standing in the same place,
but seeing different views.
There were words we left unspoken. There were dreams that drifted far.
Sometimes love can lose its direction,
even underneath the stars.
Still I cherish every memory,
every chapter, every page.
'Cause loving you transformed me
in 100 different ways.
Now the girl who stands before you
is stronger than before,
healed from every scar and lesson that our beautiful love wore.
Maybe some love's on forever, maybe some are passing light,
but they leave behind 1,000 suns
long after saying goodbye.
We were dancing through a sky of endless wonder,
like two sparks becoming one flame in the blue.
Every star above us seemed to tell a story
about a love that somehow always knew.
Through the thunder and the waiting,
through the tears
and all the miles,
we kept holding on to each other.
through the hardest parts of life.
And though forever slipped away between our fingers,
There's a truth I'll always know. We became every star we couldn't hold.
do you remember how we count the constellations, believing they would never fade away?
Now they're scattered through the distance,
Yet somehow they're still lighting up our way. We were never meant to lose those moments,
that
living in the people we've become. And even if our story found an ending, its light will never truly be gone.
we were dancing through a sky of endless wonder,
Like a dream too beautiful to fully keep,
every kiss, every tear, every promise,
still echoes softly in my memory.
through the thunder and the waiting, through the fire and the rain,
We discover what it means to love somebody,
even when they cannot stay.
and if I see you
In another life someday, I'll recognize your soul, because we became every star we couldn't hold.
the night moves on,
The night moves on,
the years roll by,
the years roll by, but somewhere beyond the clouds our light still survives. And every star we couldn't hold.
I was a stranger to the morning, living underneath gray skies, counting all the things I lost, trying not to wonder why.
Then you arrive without a warning, like a comet crossing through the dark. And every empty space inside me started glowing from your spark.
You made the ordinary golden, turned silence into symphonies. Suddenly forever felt so close, like it was reaching out for me.
I was carrying old heartbreaks, like shadows hanging from my soul, afraid that if I loved again, I'd lose another piece of home.
But you looked at me so gently, like you saw beyond my fears. And somehow all the walls around me fell apart throughout the years.
We built a world from stolen moments, midnight drives and window rain, holding hands beneath the streetlights, like we never
we shared together, every promise in the dark, felt like stars were drawing maps, leading heart to heart.
We were dust of 1,000 stars, floating through the endless blue.
Two souls lost inside the universe,
Finding something rare and true.
through the oceans of uncertainty,
Through the mountains standing tall,
we kept choosing one another.
when the world said let it fall.
And if heaven writes love stories,
Ours will always leave a mark. We were dust of 1,000 stars.
time kept moving like a river, pulling softly at the shore. And the people we once were didn't fit us anymore.
There were nights we couldn't reach us, across the distance in our minds, standing underneath the same moon, yet somehow worlds apart inside.
Still I treasure every memory, every scar and every scarlet sky, because loving you taught me
How to live and how to fly.
some goodbyes are not endings, the chapters turning into light. And every tear becomes a lesson when you finally understand why.
Maybe some stars burn forever, maybe some are passing flames,
But every light leaves something beautiful.
long after it fades away. We were dust of 1,000 stars, floating through the endless blue.
Two souls lost inside the universe,
Finding something rare and true.
through the oceans of uncertainty,
Through the mountains standing tall,
we kept choosing one another.
when the world said let it fall.
And if heaven writes love stories,
Ours will always leave a mark. We were dust of 1,000 stars.
do you remember those summer nights
When forever felt so near,
when all we needed was each other?
and nothing else was fear.
I still see your reflection,
Inside the person I've become,
because every road that led away
still carries where we're from. We were dust of 1,000 stars,
scattered by the hands of time,
but the love we found remains alive.
in every corner of our minds.
Through the heartbreak and the healing, through the darkness and the dawn,
We discovered some connections,
never truly leave when they're gone.
and if I look beyond tomorrow,
Past the galaxies are far,
I'll still find us in the dust.
dust of 1,000 stars.
Some lights fade,
Some nights wander,
some lights,
become memories,
some memories.
become stars.
I was just another runaway shadow, chasing neon through the rain. Every night felt like a question, every morning looked the same. Then you found me by the riverside, where the city met the dark. You smiled like a secret heaven kept, and lit a fire inside of my heart.
You turned ordinary moments into something I could trust, like the stars that waited centuries just for the two of us.
I was scared of every promise, every word that sounded true,
I've been holding on to pieces of a heart I barely knew.
But your love arrived so gently, like moonlight on the sea. And for the first time I stopped hiding from who I wanted to be. Every glance became a memory,
every touch became a song,
and somehow every broken road
was leading us along.
We were riding out forever
On the canvas of the night,
believing every distant star
was shining for our lives. We were the last constellation, burning brightly in the blue.
Two hearts lost among the galaxies,
Finding something pure and true.
through the storms that try to break us,
Through the miles and through the years,
we kept reaching for each other.
through the doubt and through the tears.
And if every star must someday fade, I still know what love can do, because I found my universe
The day I found you.
Time moved quietly between us, like a river changing course. We were holding on to memories while life was pulling us forward. There were dreams that grew in different directions, words that stay behind eyes. Sometimes love can feel eternal and still be altered by time.
But I never will regret us, not a single falling star,
Because everything we lived through
made us who we really are.
You taught me how to open up,
How to trust and how to heal,
and even after all the endings,
that will always stay with me. Maybe forever isn't measured by how long two people stay
maybe it's the light they leave behind.
after they walk away. We were the last constellation, burning brightly in the blue.
Two hearts lost among the galaxies,
Finding something pure and true.
through the storms that try to break us.
Through the miles and through the years,
We kept reaching for each other.
through the doubt and through the tears. And if every star must someday fade, I still know what love can do.
Because I found my universe.
The day I found you.
Do you remember counting shooting stars?
From the rooftop after midnight,
You said some things are beautiful.
because they don't last forever.
Back then I didn't understand.
Now I finally do.
The sky keeps every trace of light,
Long after it's passed through,
and though our hands let go,
our hearts still carry proof. We were the last constellation,
a miracle across the dark. Every dream we dared to believe in,
still shines somewhere in our hearts. Through the breaking and the healing,
through the endings and new stars.
love became more than a feeling,
It became a
work of art.
And when I look beyond tomorrow, past the moon and past the blue,
I remember who I was.
before and after you.
The stars keep moving, the night keeps changing.
But somewhere beyond time,
Our light remains
like the last
constellation.
We didn't find love,
It found
was drowning in the quiet of my own mistakes. Every mirror showed a version I could never shake. I was walking through a city full of empty light, pretending I was fine every single night. Then you appeared like something I couldn't explain, like a gentle voice inside the pouring rain. And every broken part I tried to hide away started breathing for the first time that day.
You didn't ask me to be perfect, you just stayed until I knew that even shattered pieces could still lead me back to you. I was learning how to live without expecting more. Every almost love had closed another door. I was tired of believing in a truth that disappears, so I built my heart from distance and from fear.
But you looked at me like I was something real, not a story I was scared to feel. And every wall I thought would never come undone began falling one by one.
You made my silence feel like music, you made my doubt feel small.
And suddenly I wasn't hiding,
I was finally standing tall.
we were two
Lost pieces drifting through a sky we couldn't name, never knowing every fracture was leading us the same.
Someday we became light,
In a world that felt so cold,
two hearts learning how to shine,
with stories left untold.
through the storms that tried to break us.
Through the distance and the pain,
We were learning how to love,
even when nothing stayed the same.
and if forever isn't real, then at least we had tonight, when two broken souls collided.
And became something like light.
Time began to move between us like a fading photograph. Every smile we say became a memory from the past. We were standing in the same place but drifting far away. Still I feel you in the words I couldn't say. There were nights I almost reached for you again, but some endings never start when still your shadow lives inside the spaces of my mind, like a spark I left behind.
I don't call it a mistake, I don't call it goodbye, because loving you taught me how to fall and still survive.
You were never just a chapter, you were part of who I grew. And every version of my healing still remembers you. Some love is not forever, but it changes who you are, like a constellation shaping every broken scar.
Baby, love was never staying,
Maybe it
was learning how
to turn the pain into a reason
to become someone else.
someday we became light,
In a world that felt so cold,
two hearts learning how to shine,
with stories left untold.
through the storms that tried to break us.
Through the distance and the pain,
We were learning how to love,
even when nothing stayed the same.
and if forever isn't real, then at least we had tonight, when two broken souls collided and became
Something like light. Do you still feel me?
in the quiet when you sleep,
Do you still see me?
in the promises you keep.
We were never just a moment,
We were something more than time,
even endings keep on glowing
in the corners of our minds. Someday we became light,
now just echoes in the blue.
but the universe remembered
What it made between me and you.
through the healing and the heartbreak.
Through the silence and the fight,
We became a kind of memory
that still feels alive at night.
and somewhere beyond tomorrow,
Our stars collide again,
we'll remember how we loved
before the light hadn't.
we were lost,
We were found,
and somewhere in the endless sky,
we still
Some loves don't end,
they just change shape.
I was walking through the aftermath of lonely nights, counting all the places I had lost my light. Every smile felt borrowed, every hope felt thin, like I was living in a world I couldn't win. Then you stepped in like a quiet revelation. No warning, no dramatic conversation, just a look that somehow rewrote everything I know. Like the universe had saved its best for you.
And I remember how the silence turned to sound when your heart somehow pulled mine out of the ground. I was tired of believing in forever. Every promise I had heard had come undone. I was learning how to breathe without a reason, how to smile like I wasn't on the run.
But you spoke like something steady in the chaos, like a hand I didn't know I needed there. And every piece of me that I had buried started rising up into the air.
You didn't try to fix what I was hiding, you just stayed when I was breaking slow.
And in your eyes I saw a different kind of future, one I never thought I'd ever know.
We were two lost signals in the static, trying to find a place to land. But somehow every broken direction led me back into your hands.
We still shine in silence,
like the stars that never fall. Even when the night divides us, I still feel it all.
every memory, every heartbeat, every fragile line,
Still echoes through the space between your soul and mine.
through the distance and the changes,
Through the love we couldn't keep,
we became a kind of forever.
that still lives beneath the deep.
And even if the world forgets us,
There's one truth I still know well.
we were light inside each other that no ending
Could ever tell.
time has a way of rewriting every story, turning gold into a softer shade of gray. We were standing in the ruins of our glory, trying to find the words we couldn't say. There were nights I almost called you just to hear you, but silence answered louder than I planned. Still I carry every version of us gently, like footprints written deep into the sand. And I
Wonder if you feel it in the distance, that invisible connection we still share. Like even broken pieces of the same beginning, still somehow know they're made to care.
I don't need to go back to the moment, I just need to know it shaped my soul. Every tear became a kind of education,
Every goodbye helped me grow whole.
you were never just a chapter I could finish.
You were the ink that colored who I am.
And even though the pages turn without us,
I still believe in what we began.
some love stories aren't about forever,
Some are about becoming something new.
and I am not the girl I was before you,
Because of everything I went through with you.
maybe love is just a pattern
That keeps changing through our lives,
but the light it leaves behind it
never truly says goodbye. We still shine in silence, like the stars that never fall. Even when the night divides us, I still feel it all.
every memory, every heartbeat, every fragile line,
Still echoes through the space between your soul and mine.
through the distance and the changes,
Through the love we couldn't keep,
we became a kind of forever.
that still lives beneath the deep.
And even if the world forgets us,
There's one truth I still know well.
we were light inside each other that
No ending could ever tell. Do you ever see me?
when the city falls asleep,
Do you ever hear me?
in the silence underneath.
We were
lifetime.
Our stars align again.
We'll remember how we loved
before the silence had an end.
We don't fade,
we just drift.
and even drifting,
we still shine in silence.
We were never just passing through. I was lost inside the quiet of my own mistakes. Every night felt like a mirror I couldn't escape, running from the parts of me I didn't understand, till you found me like a light I didn't know I had. You didn't ask me to be anything but honest, and somehow that was more than I could give. You turned my broken rhythm into something steady, like you taught my heart again how to live.
And I still see the way you changed the atmosphere just by being near. I was made of hesitation and of hidden fears. Every smile I gave was learned through silent tears. I was building up a word I thought would keep me safe, till you walked in and reshaped every single place.
You were soft, but you were stronger than my defenses, like a truth I couldn't run away from anymore.
And every wall I thought would never come down easy fell apart the moment you walked through the door.
You made me believe in something I forgot was real,
the way it feels.
We were two different galaxies in motion,
never knowing we would collide.
but somehow every direction we were broken
Led us both into the same night.
We were
Echoes of a constellation,
burning brighter than the dark could hide.
every scar, every dream, every hesitation
Turned to starlight when you looked in my eyes.
through the silence and the distance, through the chaos and the pain, we can't find an odd connection,
Like it was written in our veins.
and even when the world kept changing, even when we lost control, we were still each other's universe.
Still each other's soul. Then time began to shift the shape of everything we knew. We were standing in the same place but seeing different views. Every promise felt like something we were trying to hold, while the future pulled us gently into places we don't know. I won't say we didn't break a little on the way, but even broken things still carry what they used to say.
And I still find you in the corners of my silence,
like a memory that never fades away. I don't regret the way we slowly came undone, 'cause even fading light can teach you how to love someone. You were never just a chapter I could close and leave behind. You were part of every version of my life. Now I walk a little stronger through the unknown, with the pieces of the person that we both outgrew. And I carry every moment like a constellation that forever points me back to you. Maybe love was never meant to stay the same. Maybe change is just another name. We were echoes of a constellation, burning brighter than the dark could hide.
every scar, every dream, every hesitation
Turned to starlight when you looked in my eyes.
through the silence and the distance, through the chaos and the pain, we can't find an odd connection,
Like it was written in our veins.
and even when the world kept changing, had come.
We don't disappear,
We transform.
and somewhere in the silence
We're still the same constellation.
We were never meant to last the same. We were meant to feel. I was walking through a quiet kind of damage, smiling like I wasn't falling apart. Every night was just a question without answers. Every dream was something far too hard. Then you showed up like a different kind of weather, soft enough to change the way I breathe. And suddenly the chaos in my memory didn't feel like it was part of me. You didn't fix what I was hiding.
You just stayed until I learned
that even broken hearts can open
when they finally feel returned.
I was living in the echo of my silence, afraid to let my feelings show. Every almost turned into a goodbye before I even had the chance to grow. But you looked at me like I was something real, not a shadow of the past I tried to leave. And every guard I built around my fragile heart
Started falling at your feet.
You made me believe in timing,
It's something I couldn't explain,
like love was never meant to save us,
oh, but to teach us through the pain. We were two unfinished stories, written under different skies. Still we found the same horizon, where our worlds could intertwine. Stars don't ask for forever, they just burn until they fade. And maybe that's the kind of love we were, the brightest light we ever made. Through the distance and the breaking, through the nights we couldn't stay.
we were something truly beautiful.
That time could not erase. And even if we're not together, even if we drift apart, we were light inside each other.
We were never really dark. Time became a quiet kind of teacher, showing what we couldn't understand. We were holding on to moments, slipping slowly, like water through our hands. There were words we never said out loud, there were feelings we ignored, but even in the ending I could feel it.
We were still worth fighting for.
Now see you in the distance, in the spaces I don't reach, like a song that keeps on playing even when it's out of key.
I don't call it a disaster, I don't call it wasted time, because loving you was learning how to stand back up and shine. You were never just my ending, you were where I learned to start. And every version of me after you still carries your imprint in my heart.
Some loves are not forever,
But they change the way you see
and I am not the same girl
that you once fell in love with me. Maybe distance is just motion of two souls that couldn't stay,
but the light they leave behind them never
really fades away. Stars don't ask for forever, they just burn until they fade. And maybe that's the kind of love we were,
the brightest light we ever made.
through the distance and the breaking, through the nights we couldn't stay.
We were something truly beautiful.
That time could not erase. Even if we're not together, even if we drift apart, we were light inside each other.
We were never really dark.
Do you ever hear me?
In the quiet of your mind,
Do you ever see me?
when you leave the past behind,
We were never just a moment,
we were something more than fate.
even ending still remember
what they once were made to create.
Stars don't last for forever, they just burn until they fade.
But the light we gave each other
It's the brightest love we made.
through the silence
And the healing,
through the breaking
and the pain, we became a kind of memory
that will never fade away. And if somewhere in another lifetime
our shadows meet again, we'll remember how we loved before the stars grew dim.
we were real,
We were light,
and even after
everything, we still shine tonight.
we didn't fall apart, we just changed into something else. I was drifting through a version of myself I didn't know. Every step felt like a shadow I couldn't outgrow. I was living in the spaces where the light wouldn't stay, until you found me in the middle of a breaking day. You didn't ask me for perfection, just presence, and somehow that was more than I could give. You turned my empty into something worth protecting, like you taught my broken heart how to live. And I remember how the world got quiet when you looked at me like I mattered then.
I was learning how to smile through the aftermath of every love that disappeared too fast. I was scared that if I trusted I would lose again, so I kept my distance from the what could have been.
But you spoke like something gentle in the chaos,
Like a truth I didn't know I needed near.
and every part of me I tried to keep invisible started showing when you were here.
You made me believe in time and
In the way the universe
verse lines,
like every broken road I walked
alone.
was leading me to your light.
We were two unfinished echoes, searching for a place to land, never knowing every fraction
Was part of
some greater plan.
we were after the lights became us, two hearts learning how to stay.
Burning brighter in the darkness,
In the past we couldn't change.
through the silence and the distance, through the nights we couldn't name. We were something more than moments, we were something time couldn't tame. And even if the world forgets us, even if we fade from view, we would light that found its meaning.
When I found it in you. Time has a way of shifting every feeling into shape, turning gold into the memory of yesterday. We were standing in the same place, but different in our minds, trying to hold on to something we couldn't define. There were words we left suspended in the air between us. There were dreams that didn't follow where we went, but even in the distance I could feel you, like a presence I can never truly end.
Now I see you in the quiet, in the spaces I don't speak, like a song I still remember.
Even when I fall asleep,
I don't call it a failure, I don't call it goodbye, because loving you was learning how to see through different eyes. You were never just a moment, you were part of who I am, and every version of my healing still begins where you began.
some love stories don't stay forever,
But they stay inside your soul,
and teach you how to build yourself
from the pieces you once broke.
Maybe love is
just transformation of what we used to be, turning pain into language we can finally believe. We were after the lights became us, two hearts learning how to stay,
burning brighter in the darkness.
then the past
me
in the echo of your pain.
We were never just a chapter,
we were something more than fate.
Even endings keep on breathing.
In the love they can't erase. We were after the lights became us,
Now just echoes in the blue.
but the universe we created
Still is living inside you.
through the healing and the heartbreak, through the silence and the truth.
We became a kind of forever,
That time could not undo.
and if somewhere beyond tomorrow
Our paths return again,
we'll remember how we loved.
before the light had end.
We became,
Something real,
and even after everything,
we were the light that made us feel.
yeah.
We were never lost,
We were just becoming. I was running from the quiet in my own reflection. Every step I took was just another wrong direction. I was holding on to pieces of a version I outgrew, till the moment that I somehow ran into you.
you didn't try to fix the mess I've been pretending. You just stood there like you already knew. And every part of me that felt unworthy started changing in your point of view.
You were light without permission, in a world that felt too cold. And suddenly I wasn't broken, I was something to behold.
I was living in the spaces where love didn't stay, watching every forever slowly fade away. I was scared of every promise that sounded too true, till the night I accidentally met you.
You spoke like you were honest without trying, like you weren't afraid of what you'd feel. And every wall I built around my silence started learning how to heal. You made my chaos feel like music, you made my fear feel small. And for the first time I stopped running
From the possibility of it all, we were two unfinished stories, written under different skies, never knowing every ending starts the moment that we try.
We became the stars we followed, burning brighter than the dark.
Two lost hearts that found direction
Inside
each other's spark, through the distance and the damage, through the storms we couldn't tame. We were learning how to love
without
needing to explain.
And even if the sky
Forgets us, even if we drift apart,
we became the stars we followed.
we became each other's heart.
Time began to change the meaning of the words we never said, turning every hope we had into something left in red. We were standing in the same light but looking different ways. Still I felt you in the silence of my days. There were nights I almost reached out just to hear your voice again, but I learned some things are better left to then. Till you live inside the spaces that I don't know how to name, like a fire that keeps burning without flame.
I don't call it disappearing, I don't call it goodbye, because every piece of you is still the reason I survived. You were never just a moment, you were something I became, and every version of my healing still remembers your name.
Some love is not forever, but it never really leaves.
It becomes the air you breathe, the way your heart believes.
Maybe love was never ending,
Maybe it just learned to change.
from a fire into starlight that still glows through every day.
We became the stars we followed, burning brighter than the
places you don't fight it.
We were never just a moment.
We were something time won't break.
Even silence keeps on singing.
Every choice that we made,
We became the stars we followed.
now just echoes in the sky.
But the light we found together
Never really said goodbye.
through the healing and the breaking,
Through the truth we couldn't hide,
we became a constellation.
that still lives inside our lives.
And if somewhere beyond forever
I'll pass the line again.
we'll remember how we loved before the stars could end. We were lost,
We were found,
and somewhere in the endless night
we're still shining. Oh,